Hello, people. Welcome to hell, or something like that. So, my name is Sane Man because I'm obviously sane, and I'm obviously a man, unless I'm just a girl who sounds really bad. So, anyway, this is my speed painting. I sped this up because I don't know. My Mac can't take much. It can, but not much. So, because this was actually for a friend, I made this in the library in under 45 or so minutes. I didn't count, but that's how long the recording was taking, and it really slowed down my progress, as you can see. But yeah, so this speed painting is based on a song by Vader, really heavy music. It's called I Am Who Feasts Upon Your Soul, and the philosophy behind it is pretty simple. It's just someone who you expect is someone who feasts upon your soul, which in many people's case is a demon or someone. And as you can see, I did this on one layer because uh, my friend requested it be on one layer, and I want to help people. Helping people makes me happy. I know I'm just stealing stuff from other. I'm stealing words from other artists now, but it's true. I'm sorry if I stole anything from that guy at FZD Schools. I'm sorry, I forgot his name. But anyway, I have two light sources, and they illuminate the figure very well. I also have to make sure the composition is right because later in this piece you will see that my composition for a while does not make sense. That's something you obviously have to avoid unless you're trying to be ridiculously lame. And, well, it's just simple. I did this easy and fast because I've always wanted to make a brutal piece based on a brutal song. And, well, it's not brutal in the... Okay, you saw me flip the canvas. You need that. You need to flip the canvas because you're going to see all your mistakes. Because usually, if you don't flip the canvas, you're going to notice when you look at the other side, it's going to be skewed to the direction that your hand is painting. As you can see, I cheated a little and used some guidelines with the lasso tool. It's not really important, but I choose not to be too painterly sometimes. And yeah, you see right now the composition looks kind of weird because not every structure is pointing towards he who feasts upon your soul. I inverted it there a little bit. Am I speaking too fast? Well, whatever, you'll get it. So anyway, this is for my friend, but this can also be for you guys who observe and learn while you observe fast stuff like me. Because me, for example, I don't really learn through tutorials, really slow tutorials that are 1 hour. But though I appreciate that the artist does speak about experiences and tips and gives you stuff like that. But me, I learn through speed paints more. And right now it's a speed paint. I'm just talking over it because it'd be boring if I talked over it for 1 hour and be like, eh. And I don't have much experience anyway. I'm 17. I don't have a job yet. I'm in college. Real life's gonna suck, but I can do it. Okay, so anyway, I did this in a library, so you might figure out why I didn't record over this. I'd just be freaking lame and talk like that. If I talk, I'll get caught, and then I'll be sent out, and I won't be able to record this piece anymore. So right now I'm adding some atmosphere, and my battery almost ran out, and then I got my charger and split the video. So now, why do I do that? As you can see the piece, why is he darker than most of the stuff? It's because he's close. When things get closer to the screen, for me, and for a lot of artists that you may have noticed, things become darker and more pronounced, whereas things that are far away become more fogged and less opaque. So, I'm not really an expert on environment art, but I like brutal stuff. And brutal stuff means spikes coming out, and I put spikes behind it. So, this is very, very, very... I ran out of things to say. But I was trying to emphasize the scale. I failed to do it, but I was emphasizing the scale. Like, I should put small people at his thighs because they're going up him and they're trying to probably burn their kids in the center of the head, reminiscent of Moloch in the Book of Sacrifices. Yeah, I know it's freaking dark, but I'm not always like this. So now I put more atmosphere by adding luminescence, and it covers the entire backdrop like a mist, aside from the light that's coming out of his upper left or behind him. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just spoke for 3 minutes.